Sounds
Hi.
like a plan.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I've decided to call Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum, the AI tournament month one for the league. I have Ludo once again commentating with me, and
Hello.
we're going to get the party started. I don't have the stream backdrops like I did last time for a couple of reasons. First off, it made it hard to get a chat box up. There was really no real estate for it. And secondly, it took me an hour a night to make, and really, who's got time for that?
Well,
So,
not with all the other things you've had to fix.
yeah, there's been a couple. We're not 2 days late because of that or anything. Anyway, excuse me. Cut my mic and clear my throat. Anyways, yeah, it's only a couple. It was supposed to start on Monday, and it's Wednesday. That's two. But, anyways, for our first round, we have Aura of the Dawn's Am I Doing It Right versus Love Colored Magic's Gensokyo Netherworld.
I'm in your head.
Alright, so first off for Aura, we have I'm in Your Head the Oracle. You know, it occurs to me I
Full
don't
evasion.
actually remember what most of the gear does because
Hang
I've
on.
just been so elbow deep in all of the formulas.
The elf mantle is a 25.
Um, that is 1 second. Let me double check on that. I might have just not patchered that in properly. I'll give me 1 sec to check that. Open ISO. Anyways, go ahead and commentate on the equipment and
Yes.
whatever while I'm glancing at this.
So the Mace of Zeus is a +1 speed. It's a solid choice for any caster, and it also makes them absorb lightning, which some enemy units may otherwise resort to. It's just a little bonus. It's not particularly important to this build. It's just got some basic MP and MA gear, the Holy Mitre, the Chameleon Road. Is Chameleon Road the one with the Fire, Water, Dark resist? I think it is. So it's got those resistances plus the 96% evasion.
Give me one
However,
second. The stream is probably going to cut when I close the program to, or no, actually, I probably don't have to. I can just,
are you just going to reload the ISO?
yeah.
The
Alright,
main weakness I see of this unit is it is a caster with an evasion build, so half the time they're not going to have functional evasion.
alright. Is the stream still going?
The stream is still going.
Alright, we did it.
Excellent.
Really wouldn't be one of our streams without something going wrong right at the beginning. Yes, I can. I just forgot to. Speaking of things going wrong. Let's double
All right,
check. Yep,
24. There
yep.
we go. Speaking of which, Kjata, did you get my bet? I sent you a message. Excellent. All right.
Okay, so anyways, let me actually open up the data companion so I know what's going on. I wrote it, but I
Good.
don't remember a thing.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
It is aura, so we can safely say no, but yeah.
This is the abandoned defense that you're going to be seeing a lot. Escutcheon 2 for the defense. Holy Miter to start in faith. And Chameleon Robe.
Oh, that's what that does.
Let's see. Chameleon Robe is
That's the resistances, I believe.
the resistance one, yeah, so pretty
And
typical
it is an
defensive
oracle, so
player.
it's got decent health.
Yep. We have MP as a resource, the Knight, who has, as with most Knights, not a lot of MP. But she does have MP switch and Magic Defend up and Faith 40, so not a
And
lot
shot.
of ways to damage this one other than just punching. And another escutcheon too with a with an elf mantle. And the platinum helmet, I
50%
believe.
evasion is still pretty strong.
Yeah. And the platinum helmet is the resistance one, right?
That is correct.
Don't Hurt Me the Lancer with just a Dragon Whisker. What was the Dragon Whiskers deal?
That's the fire one.
Okay, that would explain why it's 14 attack power.
Hmm.
And apparently this is just the all defenses team with the Escutcheon too, although this one notably not having a resistance piece.
Yes.
And a fire marksman, again without a defensive piece, this one with attack up and item.
I quite like this marksman. This lava bolt is going to do some serious damage.
Or not, who can say? For Love Colored Magic, we have Yuyuko the Oracle with magic attack up and summon magic, so going for the big splashy hits. And
Yeah.
Whale Whiskers, probably the biggest hitting rod we have, so.
However, only 10 MA.
Yeah, Oracle did get nerfed for MA coming into this season, so the Triangle Hat and Wizard Mantle giving 2 brings her from 8 to 10 instead of from 12 to 14.
Yes. So the Oracle's niche now is just essentially being a high health caster.
Mm-hmm. We have Yomu the Samurai with 2 katanas, a Heaven's Cloud and a Chiri Jiradin, and Reflect Mail, and Counterflood. So this is kind of the new draw out elemental samurai build. The Heaven's Cloud, let's see, gives
That's water damage, right?
it is a water elemental. It is not the one that gives PA. I was thinking it was the Murasame, because I thought that would be the one chosen to make the Geomancy bigger, but I guess not. And it's only 1 and not 2.
I saw that the Chiri gives MA.
2 of it.
So I'm a bit surprised with this build that it went for 1 Heaven's Cloud, 1 Chiri, and not 2 Chiris. But let me just look.
Well, yeah, 18 is a pretty beefy draw out, so.
Yes.
But
there is the fact that it can also just double swing, which can be pretty deadly in the hands of samurai in this particular build.
anyways, we also have a Taiju and a Revenant.
Now, do you know if the Taiju can heal the Revenant? I feel like it does not reverse on undead, but I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know, but I guess there's one way to find out.
Fair enough.
Let's go to large map 95 to start it off. Wait, what just happened? Oh, right. Church.
I know us. Alright, opposite corners of the church. One team with a slight height advantage.
Aura's in blue, and Love Colored Magic is in red. which I think I flipped those accidentally, but hey, whatever.
Oh, that's reflect on 2 units. You don't actually have defensive enemy casters on Aura's team, do we? I think that's a life or a full life. Oh, okay, that's that.
Heaven's Cloud for 160 hits pretty hard.
Is that a revive?
That was in fact a revive.
Alright, we're seeing an offensive summon coming out. Kjata. Did not see the damage between the 2 guards. Okay, it does heal the undead. Okay, there we go, the double swing.
We were at 180, I just realized, so I knocked it back down to 120.
Oh yeah, I think a few people said 180 was too fast last time.
Yep.
So when I looked at this match ahead of time, I actually predicted Aura would be winning, but I think I underestimated the Taiju's healing.
Yeah, Taiju heals really hard. And that is still not a small Heaven's Cloud.
So now Aura's just going to be in sandbag mode, but there's too much offense on the enemy team to sustain that. Well, what do they have to get past the 96% of aid? Oh, that seems to ignore a babe. So
Oh, undead on
the.
Ooh, that was a really big draw out.
Yep.
Jeez.
And this is just going to. They're just going to converge on him now.
Yep. Throw Spirit again, killing the magic.
Yeah. That is, fortunately for Aura, that MP switch plus chakra is doing what he intended.
Unfortunately, there's about to be a bunch of crystals and 4 angry opponents.
Yes. But they're not really doing much, they're just kind of running away. So, it might take a while. I suppose. Oh, there we go. That if that lands, then we can pretty much consider it over.
Yep. And the samurai's approaching to start actually casting.
I think she's going to do a double sword swing next turn.
And a drain touch to take the MP away.
Oh, there we go. We're seeing some reflection shenanigans.
The AI, in fact, does know how to handle it. And there's another Kiku.
Oh, that's right. She's not going to swing because that knight has evasion.
But Throw Spirit always lands as well.
That is true.
So it's really just a matter of finishing it up. Also, I noticed a chest there, so I think I lost an Asm patch in there somewhere. I need to re-add it for tomorrow.
Yeah. She's going for swings now, which only give us 60 and no MP, so the MP switch is not going to be saving.
And on top of it, the Throw Spirit is big enough to do it by itself.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, Revive is not going to be enough.
Not at all.
And there goes Spirit of Life, but does not land.
And this will finish it up.
And that finishes up round 1 for Love-Colored Magic.
And yeah, across the tree, just healing every turn is, and MP as well can help it support even caster heavy teams. Or something I realized during that match, knights or samurai with the heavy sword skills. They get a heal from that, they can throw out their big abilities again.
Alright, so we move to Small Map 104, Misspelled Residence. Do you think the small map is going to help out any, or do you think this is just going to be another?
It's going to make it less of a chore for the red team to actually chase down Aura, but I don't think it will change the result.
Well, as is usually the case, we start right off.
Well, that's a full life.
Counterflood sleeps the Lancer. And one-shotted with that big bow that you mentioned. Lava Bolt does hit pretty hard if they're not resisting it. Revive misses.
Since the archer can actually get a shot off this time.
And there goes the reflect. To reflect, but it misses, so the full life does get to go through. I wonder if that's reflectable. I think it is.
It is.
Goodbye, Ghost. And she pops
nice.
awake the Lancer. This time the Oracle goes down.
Yeah. So yeah, Cross, it's weapon power by weapon power, so that's 15. It also has attack up, boosting one of those to 20. Just base 300 hits at range. It's kind of nuts.
Taiju is getting some good work done, but this is looking very different from last time.
Yes, they're getting some solid pot shots in.
Uh-oh, a mid-charge for 130, and now it is just the Taiju.
Yes.
But that is
have an AoE revive.
That is an AoE revive.
And the Ghost may be getting up as well. But they're just letting that marksman just traipse around the battlefield.
Yeah.
That's not going sustainable.
Uh-oh. Paralyzed guarded. No more revives. That's about as perfect as that could have gone for Lara's team.
It said guarded on the marksman, so I'm assuming one of the pieces of gear it has blocks the status effect. Now, Aura told me when he was building this that he gave the archer caution because he expects it to be able to backpedal a bit, receive heals, and keep shooting. And caution is there to prevent it getting stacked out. How much health does the Taiju have? Because he's not prioritizing it at all.
More reflect shenanigans.
Yeah.
Grease Touch stops the Oracle, but
I think that Taiju's going down pretty soon. And then it's just a ghost that can't revive anyone.
Ghost Blade grasps the shot. Unfortunately, the stop does not land there.
Yeah. There's no point in calling
Spirit
it
of Life brings them all back up again.
Some more sword slings and a double hit prop.
Oh, he has a shield.
Yes. He's wearing the Genji shield alongside his crossbow.
There's a mid-charge, and the Oracle goes back down. That's going to be another shot. Throw Spirit takes him down. And Spirit of Life again. Taiju really showing what it can do. It seems that Ara's team's biggest problem here is that it doesn't really have any AoE damage to deal with the multiple people standing back up.
Yeah, not a whole lot of anti-sandbag there. Just that one big shot. Which is good in certain scenarios, just like this one.
Counterflood puts him to sleep.
Oh, there we go.
The Drain Touch missing means that a full life goes off on that big archer.
Yep.
Spin the map. I can't see if he got up.
Full life is like that. I did not see a number, so I have to assume he's up.
Yep, he's back up.
He is up.
And again, down to just the Taiju. Paralyze. If this lands...
This hits, it's straight up. Yeah, it's over.
Well, we thought that last time, and well...
The ghost has a little tiny...
Ooh, 225. Yeah, that's probably going to be good enough this time.
Yeah.
And again, reflect shenanigans.
Yeah, using reflect to not care if it's in the radius. Yeah, that'll finish it.
And sure enough, we go to a third game.
Alright. Well, we've seen Love Colored Magicians on the big or on the small, so let's split the difference. I think with more room to spread out, Love Colored Magic will have an easier time avoiding their units continually being put back down. On the other hand, it may be harder for the Taiju to get AoE revives off.
Let's see which of those two matters more. Going into Colliery for Game 3. This is a very uneven map, too.
Yeah, I think that will also affect the Taiju pretty heavily. But the ghost can get around obviously as well. I think that was a rejuve.
Probably. Oh, just one-shotted by that giant lava bolt.
Blade Grasp did not trigger. Yeah, the Taiju just can't deal with that height distance difference.
And also, the revive just has vertical tolerance, so it's hard for it to position to get those heals in.
Exactly.
Ooh, and we see one of our first new skills of the tournament come out. Mega Potion from the Chemist.
Oh, right. No, yeah, he used one in Game 1 as well.
It's probably when I was adjusting the speed, so I missed it.
You see Aura's MP switch go up and heal going off into the far distance.
Counterflood hurting the Taiju more than the attacker.
Yes, and I think that the archer's just going to finish off the Taiju now. Yeah. And with that one down, I don't think the Samurai... No, the Samurai has no revive.
Yeah, this was just a very unfortunate map to pull for the Taiju, so probably that was the big deciding factor.
Yeah.
And the archer stands back up.
Ready to one-shot the Samurai.
There's the jump. And the archer decides not to wait for it to land.
The AI actually just does not take into account any units in the middle of a jump. Basically don't exist. Interesting.
Alright, so Aura
So
ends
Korra
up
takes
taking
the
round 1, 2-1. Now we go to Kaffe's Amazing Greys versus Kjata's Bloody Cheaters.
Oh, I love this team.
For Kaffe, we have an Oracle with Battle Bamboo, the only PA-based rod, with Punch
Yep.
Art and HP Restore.
A physically built Oracle, which, yeah, just as viable considering how low the MA is now. But with Punch Art and no martial arts, I imagine those chakras are going to be quite weak.
And now for the monk who does have martial arts. Which one has chakra?
I think it's the Oracle.
It is the
Yes.
Oracle. And our
The
monk.
monk is all the non-elemental physical attacks.
Earth Close is the Earth Strengthen for Earth Fist, right?
Earth Slash, but the Oracle is the one with Earth Slash.
What?
Yep.
I gotta look at that again. Sure enough. Huh. What's the monk have? Wave, Repeating, and Spin Fist. We have a mime, and we have a wizard with time magic and counter magic, and a lot of hit points. And 17
Needs to be
MA.
able to get off those counter magics and not just die to them.
Yep, true. And on Kjata's side, we have all the blood swords. We have a squire with
Yep.
Dragon Spirit and 2 blood swords, and time
With that
magic.
leather mantle empowers dark as well.
Yep. We have 2 blood swords on a ninja, this time with just a Dracula mantle. And weapon guards, so very hard to hit from the front. We have another blood sword knight, this time with Hamido and draw out. I believe this is the knight with, let me check. This is the knight with split punch.
Alright, so that's an unavoidable attack.
And we have another knight with a blood sword.
Yep. All of the blood swords.
6 blood swords on this team. So let's see if that's let's see if that works.
Yeah.
We'll start off with large map 71.
Now, I think of the 4 blood sword units, the Squire is the one that made me the most wary. His Dragon Spirit's strong, and as soon as it gets up, it's going to heal itself to full by attacking the enemy.
So we have Kjata in green at the top and Kaffe in red at the bottom.
And it seems this is not a map that has poisonous water, which is a nice change of pace.
They're just slowly getting in together, and it looks like the Oracle's gonna try and be the first to the board.
Oh, Confusion Song on the Ninja, 43% chance to hit. Misses. That ninja's wearing a Dracula mantle, makes it quite hard to get those spells off.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what the Squire's casting?
170. It's haste.
Yep. And the ninja's stealing the haste too as well.
Ninja also getting punched in the back by a mime.
What's the ninja's reaction?
I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. Ooh, the double Earth Slash.
Ah, weapon guard. That's right.
Yep, with the... That makes sense.
So it doesn't affect the mime at all.
Nope, because mimes have concentrate. And also he was punched in the back, so wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Yeah, it still has a mantle.
Bizenboat counter-magicked. So
Oh,
nobody has MP now.
but the knight doesn't particularly need it, whereas the wizard definitely does.
Well, you say that, but that's the knight with the sword skill, and now she does not have the sword skill.
Yes, but I still wouldn't say she needs it. There's that re-raise I mentioned. And again. But it looks like Kjata's taking the win on this particular confrontation.
I'll double check the RPMs and pull out the most recent submission and double check that, but I'm pretty sure one of them did.
You mean the, like the Kiyomori and those ones?
That was the one I said with Crush Punch, but Kjata says he's not supposed to have any of those.
Yeah, didn't it only use Bizenboat and, oh no, Kiyomori the ninja, didn't it? Yeah, it's only supposed to have Bizenboat and, hang on, I'm confusing myself now. Yes, that one. Bit of a poor choice considering he could get the same healing from killing the Oracle, but that's the AI for you. Oracle just has a pile of corpses in the water over there. No, Defy Pain's been changed to 4 here. Yeah, Kaffe, the MP was drained. The enemy knight used Bizenboat draw out on your wizard. Alright, now we're getting this thing. That's gotta be worse than Panic.
Alright, let's see here.
The Oracle's hanging in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that Kjata.
Slowly going to take this guy out.
Oh no!
Oh, there's the cherry. You wanted to see a cherry.
Alright, so I'm gonna go check something real fast.
That was Kjata 3, wasn't it?
Yep. I'm gonna do a quick check on something here.
Yeah, only split punch there.
Oh, I see what the problem is.
Is it to do with the samurai jank that you did?
One
Gotta change
second.
the drawing?
I know how to
Yeah.
fix this.
If the battle skill there has the ability in it, you can probably just change the secondary to basic skill in the game.
Yeah, that's probably the fastest way to do that. So we're gonna do that and then start the match over, so that that weirdness doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Let's go
So she
back
should
to
still
map
have.
71 without Berserk.
Oh, are we replaying the full match?
Well, yeah, because multiple abilities
Yeah.
came out that the knight didn't have, so...
Yeah. Alright. Back to the same map. Let's...
Second verse, same as the first. Kaffe seems to have a knack for being involved in matches that have to be restarted.
Yeah, Kaffe.
If you recall the volcano of last month.
I think everyone recalls that one. Did you bet on Kaffe break?
I unfortunately had to spend all my time building things, so I didn't actually have a chance to make any bets. Although now that everything is working, I'll probably make some bets for tomorrow. Ninja hits really hard.
Oh, stuff.
And there's that split punch.
Well, we can confirm it works. Oh, if that proc dead, that would have been hilarious. Oh no, that's crush punch, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the death sentence one.
Right. Still would have been funny if it was death sentence.
Although that said, I need to patch out counter magic on that because sword skills aren't supposed to be counter magicking. Looks like I missed one.
Yeah.
But there's those earth slashes again.
Out very, very much the same.
Well, there's no Bizen boat coming next turn, so that changes things.
That does, yes.
Although there is a sword, but
yes.
Not quite enough to finish the wizard off, so here's where we diverge. How much will this change things? It's a pretty big heal.
I looked away for a sec. Was it Defy Pain?
Yep.
And Mime getting a chakra?
Yep.
The Mime's functioning as a pretty good, frontline attacker here. Just a receptacle for the skill.
And there's a revive for the ninja. Uh-oh.
Is that a meltdown?
I thought it was, but it doesn't look like it. Also split punch.
Irrelevant now.
Yeah, renders that all moot. And the revive misses. Oh no.
More ninja punching. But again, moot with the blood swords.
And with just the Oracle left up, it is not looking great.
The Oracle is a healer, full life, I think. No, this is a punch-out Oracle, so it revives. Misses again. I have to look at the pattern on that.
But he dodges the shuriken, at least. With one crystallized already, this is going to start getting away from him pretty quick.
Monk,
HP restore goes off. There's a revive.
We saw this last match as well, that converging again.
Yeah, revive isn't going to be enough to keep anyone up for long, and, well...
No.
We know what the fate of the Oracle is going to be, facing down 6 blood swords.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Okay. The Oracle and the Wizard have neutral compatibility.
80%.
So missing twice in a row is pretty bad luck.
Let's see, 20% to miss twice in a row. Yeah, 4% odds. And that crit
That'll do it.
seals it. No more.
That was a huge crit.
No more HP restore this time.
Alright, what is our small map, sir?
Our small map is 48. So for 48, we go to slums of wherever.
Yeah, Break. Did you watch any of the previous tournament? There were some people swinging around blood swords in there that left quite an impression.
This map looks large until you see where everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
They're just right in front of each other. A 200 shuriken right out of the gate.
Yeah.
A haste and a pair of defends. That's not as good as you were hoping.
Hang on, no. Stop.
What are we stopping?
Not supposed to have that ability.
What ability?
That was the knight drawing out. You loaded the save state, and the save state had the ability
yeah.
So you're going to need to make a new save state.
Good call, thanks. Really glad I have someone helping me. Anyways, going back to 48.
Let's try this again.
Yep.
At least we don't have to play it the whole match first now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make it? Oh, wait, no. I was about to ask if you'd made a new save state, but...
I did, after we fixed it. Give me one second. Be right back. I'm looking at something.
Yeah. Alright, Squire's starting off with some haste. We see the Yagyu again, 77%. Still hits. And the knight is staying on the rooftop. Surprisingly, doesn't try to eat the haste. Monk's going in for his favorite pastime of ninja punching. We're seeing a much heavier offense on Kaffe's side this time around. I think with the wizard's current health that'll kill. Nope. There goes that low compat. I think that's bad compat, not worst. But that monk's having to... I mean, that mime is needing to spend a lot of turns punching the ninja just to take it back down after a revival. It's losing on the tempo field. Oh yeah, Sardek, you are having music requested. And monk goes down. It's just a mime and an oracle now. Mime gets Hamidoed. Counter does not trigger.
What did I miss?
Unfortunately, much the same, but Kjata is getting a lead, and Kaffe's team is just struggling to stay up at the moment. And Kaffe has requested music for the stream.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hamido.
Yep. we're back to the same scenario of the Oracle reviving one person at a time.
Not super sustainable.
Squire's just, dumb.
Squire is just doing something.
Casting haste on the ninja, who is also done somehow, like for some reason.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I will laugh if those two. I suppose that Blizzard was what the Wizard cast last time on itself. But I will laugh if these units running away actually turn it around. By stalling over there. It is possible.
There's a chakra to keep him up. That wizard is pretty beefy.
Oh, the knight's going
Chain
down.
lightning takes out the knight. And the squire is coming back in to cast presumably haste.
He's good at that one. We got a split punch.
But no
death
proc.
sentence. Ninja's gonna stay there. Getting a wish.
So the
Is there a
squire
lance
actually
fight?
deciding to do something for once.
And the Oracle's still not reviving.
Well, he got to take out the ninja finally, so...
Yeah.
And here's the blizzard for another kill.
That was a fast blizzard. Unfortunately-
Counter magic!
Oh wait, this is a...
To heal!
It did slow, so it had a significant effect.
Until the squire hastes him again.
No, that's the other team. The Squire's on Kjata's team. The Oracle's just off by himself, letting his friends die. As Oracles are known to do. Now it's just a wizard by himself, slowed, and full HP at least. But, yeah.
Although
No
that's about
MP.
to be a very large... Yeah.
That was the wizard's last cast, unless it picks up a crystal, of which there are none. Bloodsword things?
And it
Yeah,
looks
more
like
blood
it didn't
sources.
matter that the chests weren't crystals because the slow got him killed before he could take a turn anyways. So
Yep, you never
Kjata
had a
takes
turn.
the set 2-0.
Yeah, Kaffe, if your Oracle just revived the other two while three of sorry, I think I got the names backwards. Kaffe, if your Oracle just revived while Kjata's units were fucking up in the corner, yeah, that could have seriously had been a turnaround, but no.
So now we go to Breaks Too Cool versus Castus's Absorbs Fire and Water. Very descriptive team name there.
Well, all the units absorb fire and water, so I don't know what else you wanted to name it.
Alright, so to begin with Too Cool, we have
That's
a
the first
Minotaurus.
monster.
The
No,
most
it's not our first monster.
the most popular monster in this tournament. We have 3 of them. We have a monk with a shield who also Hamido punches people.
Yep.
This is absorbing fire, as you can see.
And Earth.
Yep. Cursed Ring, I don't remember what that absorbs, but we have some cursed rings here. With a flame rod and another counter magic user.
Yeah.
And another flame rod on a summoner. This time with
Look at
item
this.
and counter flood.
The wizard only has fire magic. I think it's common. And one other spell. And the summoner has Ifrit, Salamander, and what was the other one? Something else in the middle there. So it's very heavily leaning towards fire element.
Being a heavy fire team versus absorbs fire and water might be a bit of a mismatch. We have
Now this
a...
is why I bet all of my day's money on Castus.
I thought
Alright,
Drop of
so
Red was Team 1. Do I have a different team? Let's see. Let me look at that real fast to see if I pulled the wrong team out.
yeah, I think it should be too cool.
Break 2. Team 1 is
Yeah,
Drop of
because
Red.
break 1 was dropped, so the other two dropped down one. Tennessee Titans was the original break 1.
Yep. Alright, yeah. Alright, so we have the right teams. We did it.
I thought this was supposed to be too cool.
This is.
Too cool's the ice elemental one.
One sec. Let me look at the team builder real fast. Let's load files. Ah, yes, this is in fact the wrong team. I guess I have to swap them on the bracket.
Will it be an issue for today's stream?
I mean, no, I'm just going to switch them on the bracket because
okay.
this wasn't an intentional thing done, and just moving forward with this as it was done is probably just better.
Yeah. So we'll just swap break 2 and break 1 in the bracket.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, so versus absorbs fire and water, we have a knight with basic skill that absorbs fire and water. We have a double Nagrarok ninja. There are a couple of these in the brackets. I'm kind of curious how that's going to go. We have a Demon Hilt Geomancer with Hamido and Jump. And a Lava Bolt Marksman. We saw what Lava Bolt Marksmen were capable of earlier. Let's see if that's going to happen again.
It's worth noting that the ninja on this team can heal its allies.
Yep. With throw.
So can the marksman, actually.
I mean, basically everyone heals everyone. There's a lot of fire on this matchup.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with going to map 40.
I think you're disqualified just for that pun.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? Break 1, game 1. Let's go to game 2.
This map is not going to favor the Minotaur. What secondary does that marksman have?
Holy, that is a water ball.
Okay, what unit was that?
That was a
the
monk.
I'm going to check compatibilities.
Another big water ball for 234.
Not as big, fortunately.
I'm getting the impression that there is not a lot of
Oh, the monk is using a flame shield.
Oh yeah, the flame shields. Oh my.
It is neutral compat, so imagine if that had been best.
I gotta say, the water balls on the flame shields, hoo boy.
It's a bit much. I like how they're not even attacking because all the damage is elemental. Oh wait, no, the ninja could have attacked.
Well, it's just that it was asleep, so you know how the AI is about that.
Oh yeah. They really did, admin. Hit a fire elemental team against a team that absorbs fire and water. It's always going to end up like this. They are undead though, so if the Minotaur lasts long enough,
Well, the
you can
Minotaur
get another round
also.
of water balls.
Well, most of the attacks on absorbs fire and water are also fire, and the Minotaurus absorbs it, so their damage got way ramped down.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we will go to a small map, 73, inside the windmill shed.
A massacre.
Hoo boy. Water ball. Go figure.
That monk is going straight down to the 13-speed ninja once again.
That's a really fast archer.
It is. I'm surprised.
And of course the water ball.
And the haste targeting no one because the ninja moved out.
No sword for you, I guess. Oh hey, they absorb water. Or fire.
Who'd have thought? No petrifies, but a counter flood.
The big thing is that the throw on the monk was only like 42%, and the ninja just landed it twice.
Well, we've got a berserk knight. He just got punched in the face.
Because all of the spells from the summoner are fire.
That's right.
This may be an important lesson in the diversification of threats.
Yeah, I mentioned that to Break in Discord when I was looking at the ice team. Oh no, this is gonna be nose breath all over again.
Oh no.
Nah, it won't, because Heartache Strike doesn't reliably charm. Also, there's a Berserk Knight, so...
Yeah, the Berserk Knight will just punch you. He does not care. Shurikens being thrown.
Basic shuriken.
Why would you do that?
It's okay, we have the knight.
Nice shuriken, good job.
Why? Why would you throw a shuriken? Well then, Castus takes the match 2-0.
Yeah. As we move into the back half of the matchups, we've got our aggressive diplomacy versus Salty's silly singles. For Ara's aggressive diplomacy, we have aggressive diplomacy the mediator with the
aggressive diplo.
Well, he wrote 20 character name and I was not able to get a DTE working, so it's just aggressive diplo today.
Unfortunate.
With an engineer rifle and, well, you know, precision, so probably going to be doing big heartache shots.
It's the only precision ability it's got.
There you go. Two-handed Dragon Whisker Lancer, so he's going to attack as hard as he jumps.
Yep. Although jump does not take into account two hands.
Well, right. Two hands is plus 150, and jumping with a lance is plus 150, so same thing.
Yeah, fair point. This one has Wish as the only basic skill ability.
We have a summoner with Sage Staff and item and magic attack up. Plus, this is the evasion tank for this team.
Only 50% evasion, but it's still better than nothing.
And then we have the priest with planar magic, counter magic, and short charge. That is one stacked priest. So then we
When it
move
doesn't have
on.
revival to do, it's just going to be trying to cast status effects.
We move down to Salty's Silly Singles. We have Lefty the Squire featuring a left-handed Nagva Rock and a Reflect Ring to go along with Auto Potion and Equip Armor.
That is a tanky squire.
Righty, the right-handed Squire, also with the Nagva Rock, very popular sword this tournament. And this one is Singing, with maintenance to keep the sword on.
His song is so beautiful.
We have a Samurai that is kind of cheated out. Just ignore the class, I forgot to patch it.
Oh, right, this is the Rafa.
Yep. And with Hamido and Magic Defend up. And then we have Goosey the Monk, just a pretty basic monk with attack up and basic skill.
I remember this guy, he was in my team last time.
So we go to map 74. I tested this one, and this one should not have any skills that it's not entitled to.
Excellent. Hi, Rafa.
I'm also kind of confused why Assassin has Rafa's sprite and not
Don't
Dancer's,
question it.
but whatever. Ara's team in green, and Salty's team in yellow.
Alright, Aura's just moving up. I think Salty's going to get the first attack with Elemental. That is... wow. Just to make sure, since the class was changed, you adjusted the stats accordingly, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I gave the class all of the correct multipliers for Samurai.
Cool.
And I verified it when I got sent the mem card file that the stats were correct.
It's just a very strong elemental with this build, I suppose. Right, Summoner's gonna do something. Unless she dies first. Nope.
That was not a lot of damage.
Was that just a Nagara Rock swing? It was.
Yep.
95.
Hamido with a two-handed katana.
Oh no. Yeah, Aura's getting trampled a little bit here. Singing is starting to go off. I'm assuming Life Song. While Rafa takes out the Summoner.
Oh, also,
Oh,
it looks like it was a best compatibility was why that was such a huge elemental.
Right.
Because that katana swing on the summoner was for like half as much.
Yes.
Yep, it was in fact the life song.
The first one was Battle Song. It switched.
Anyways, Salty takes game one.
Yep. I think Salty's team is a little unorthodox, but I kind of like it.
Yep, and we go to Yardau for our small map.
I like how Rafa looks like Ramza on the formation screen.
That's something I think I can fix in Patcher, but I didn't have time to, like, fiddle around with it. Anyways.
Right, lefty and righty with their turns first. Big hard extra, don't act.
Don't act to start is a pretty big land, so that's pretty nice. Although Stigma Magic takes care of it.
It does still put Salty on the back foot.
Yeah, the monk not getting offense out right out of the gate.
But this could be a big hell
72 and 144, yeah, it's a compatibility thing. That stop landing on the summoner was in fact huge.
Is that some? Yeah, that summon is still casting, so any attacks while stopped are going to be stronger.
Yep.
Wild swing.
Mid charges.
I love that these squires are just running up and hitting with Nagarok.
Repeating fist. Yeah, Salty's Zilly singles are getting it done.
Did you say that priest had evasion? No, I think it just has a mantle and no.
Yeah, those Nagarok attacks are hilarious.
It's like, we don't need to kill you quickly.
I guess they're
we'll
just
trap
kind of
you in a corner.
Well, that's not what you want to see if you're if you're Aura.
The Berserk Monk.
Bonk.
450.
It's probably a rejuve. Nagarok, though.
We'll never know.
I was like afraid for a second when we saw that enormous Hell Ivy, but like everyone since then has been completely reasonable, so.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a counter. Ouch.
Beautiful.
A two-handed spear. Nagarok.
Still pretty strong. Nagarok kills.
You really are seeing the benefits of the heavy Nagaroks, though, because those guys are going a lot more often.
The tempo benefits are huge. Not just speed, but movement as well.
Although, tell you what, they are sure not attacking for a lot.
Still one.
So Salty takes the match 2-0, and we move on to Ludo 1's Cats Should Be Able to Veto versus Fig's Kamikaze. Ludo's team name being a reference to Korremar's team in last month's tournaments.
Hey, I'm gonna lose this match.
Alright, so we have Ludo starting off with Sir Brickwall, the left-handed knight, with a demon hilt. And proper, yeah, this is the evasion tank with elf mantle. We have the chemist with equip armor, enormous hit points, and meat bone slash, and a really long range gun. I can't wait to see that go off.
I really hope it does.
Piper Perry the wizard with Oracle counter magic and short charge, and Bob the priest. I think I might have overtuned Mace of Zeus because everybody who can wield it is.
Yeah, there are some sage stuff.
Yeah, fair. We have talk skill and auto potion and defense up.
Thanks, Kjata. I figured you'd appreciate it if no one else.
And then we move on to Fig. We have Beef the Knight, also a demon hilt wielder. This one
that
with
is
maintenance.
The meltdown knight.
Yep. And he melts down pretty hard at 562. We have Teriyaki the Samurai, with elemental and draw out. You know, that popular combination.
I feel like this particular samurai is going to be the deadliest in terms of raw damage output. If you look at that MA plus magic attack up.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage. And we have Radish the Explosive. Oh, I remember what this samurai is. This is the one with Chiri Jiradin. That's going to be a lot of damage. And then Sesame the Monk. With equip armor for a helmet.
And no reaction? Is that right?
That is correct. There was, in fact, no reaction given on Sesame the Monk. I think.
Odd.
I'll double check. I mean, the files are right here, so. FF Team Builder.
A save. PA save.
You pulled it up already?
Dancer build. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just grab it. Let me see.
Remember to adjust the save state.
Yeah, thanks for the call on that. We'll have to report that to Fig tonight. Fortunately, though, everyone has all of the everybody has all the JPs, so I can just grab things quickly. Alright, so we go to large map 99 to start this one off.
What's that one?
Main Street of
Main Street
Lysalia.
of Lysalia. Oh yeah, nice flat. This is going to be pretty handy for the.
Ah, Fig's here to see it. Yeah, we gave her the reaction, so all good.
Yep. She's running ahead by the looks of it. Is that an Asuna? That was not the intended first play.
Well, maybe it was, because that chemist starts with slow.
Yeah, but the chemist was supposed to haste too when it gets 10.
Well, the chemist hasn't gotten their turn
Well,
yet.
It will get a 10. Holy.
Speaking of a lot of damage,
That is busted.
that is one devastating samurai.
Is that a don't move on the knight as well?
Yep. Big heal coming through, though.
Wait, I thought you changed power source to be 180.
I did. Maybe it is hard-coded. I'll dig in between today and tomorrow and just, like, see if I can sort that out.
Okay.
What I'll probably do is nobody has high potions, so I'll just change all power sources to high potions and change what high potion does.
Fair enough. Samurai is once again one-shotting a wizard, taking multiple turns of my guys to bring it back. While they all stay in a line ready to get destroyed again.
Line them up.
The chemist, unfortunately, not doing anything useful.
There's a full
Like
life,
being in
and I
line of
believe a
sight.
haste is being cast on the corpse for when it stands up.
That is my assumption, yes, because that would hit every ally.
Counter magic.
That's not gonna help. Outcry punch, that's gonna break. That's armor, right?
That's weapon.
Oh. That weapon doesn't matter, obviously.
All four
There we
get
go,
the
haste
haste. Uh-oh,
But
big
two of them are dead. 3 of them are dead.
two of them.
2. That samurai is just disgusting. Didn't even revive them, just healing himself.
Anti-sandbag going off. And the revive
This
coming
is
through.
The Paul's gonna finish him.
That is just such a huge elemental out of that samurai.
The gun's broken.
So now he has to meet Bone up close and personal.
Yep. That's just the way he likes it.
Oh my god!
Now, if he had actually run around the corner earlier, might have saved his teammates.
I want to see that happen again on the samurai.
Me too, and I think he will.
Bonk! Goodbye.
He's using Power Source Cross, and Power Source apparently is not... The changes are not functional today.
It appears that Power Source is just hard-coded.
Oh, that one's undead too?
LMAO.
Oh no, it's just the chemist. Honestly though, if he takes this back, I'll laugh my ass off. No, if only... I thought you fixed that.
Just everybody keeps standing up. There's the cheery. Bonk.
There we go. I thought you fixed Meltdown.
I might have crossed patch versions.
Oh well. Well, that's two changes that didn't work that round, so I guess it cancels itself out.
Yeah, sure. Give me one moment here. I'm gonna make one quick adjustment. PSX open patched ISO. Let me see.
Oh, you had the reaction on your monk for that game fig. We put it in before the match started. Yeah, we put it in before the match started.
Aha.
Which edit are you making? The Power Source?
One sec. Ah, yes, that is in fact just hard coded. One sec, I can fix this. Power source, mega potion. All right.
It was high potion you're adjusting, isn't it?
So let's change it to 48. I'm going to temporarily, until I can get under the hood and fix the plus MP, I'm just going to make it the a copy of Mega Potion. I'll fix the part where it's not doing MP to like
Alright.
tonight. And Meltdown can select unit. Okay, one sec, let me patch that over. Always something. Alright, those two things are patched in. And let's load
Just
and
make sure to set the A save again.
Yeah. Now let's set the A save again. Ability learn dancer.
So did you change the power source skill to a different formula or something? Or did you just...
I did the memory edits I needed to do as well.
Yeah.
It should work.
Okay.
Alright, 107. Basically, I had to do changes to the item and to the ability.
Ah, yeah. Oh, interesting.
I think we ended up
This is
changing
not gonna
this
work
to a
out for
medium,
me at all.
but whatever. We'll see how it goes.
I reckon this is medium quality.
Bonk.
Summer is going after the chemist this time, which is optimal for me. Although next turn she's going to be able to kill the wizard. Is that a full life? That's a full life.
There goes her weapon. That's going to be a big difference because that was plus 2 MA.
Yeah, and here's a normal. Oh, kind of dead.
For a heal.
Nice. But if this works...
The life does not land. And that's a death
Maybe
sentence.
he'll get 3 more chances.
2, but yeah.
2, yeah. 2 more chances.
Meat bone!
Hey, there we go.
I'm
so
so happy.
Glad it happened.
Not the counter magic you want to see.
Nope, it's fine. Revive? No,
Yep,
just
there's
kill
the
attempt.
full life again.
That's evasion. Nice. Korremar again.
And a power source. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It is hard-coded.
It worked that time. Now, the priest is not going to get revived, I'm pretty certain. However, keeping the enemy units down is going to prove difficult. It's just gonna run away. Actually, the chemist could revive the priest if he decides it's worthwhile. Those knights are just gonna have some fun up there. Wasting all your MP.
Oh, no. I figured it out. I'm just an idiot. It's not that it was hard-coded. It's that, I fat-fingered the entry.
Ah.
I am making it heal for, 180 times 10 and not 18 times 10.
That makes sense. Well, the chemist's gun is gone again. He walked too close. For some reason opted not to revive the priest, even though he had nothing better to do with his time. And since Power Source does not do MP right now, the wizard can't be helped either, even though it's dead. It's fine. I knew I was going to lose this match.
There goes your accessory.
Yeah, he needs it. Honestly, the chemist could still turn this around. Yeah, I think he's going to. He can just power source the monk on the next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rerun this match with it on 18 instead of 180. Because you being able to one-shot 75% of his team is not, not ideal.
Wait, did you predict I'd win this one, Kjata? Yeah. Did you just do the change then?
Okay, let's try that again. 107.
Oh my, pain will continue.
Okay, this time the power source should only heal 180, not 999. Or 1800.
I'm still annoyed that the chemist didn't revive the priest at all.
Well, he has another chance now. Getting all oiled up. Yep, there goes the sword.
Did that happen last time?
Yep.
Yep, much the same. Much the same. Now if it's this way. Yes.
But that extra sandstorm going off on the knight changes the top row as well.
It does, yes. The other knight is still going to have a hell of a time getting through, but it gives the team below time to arc and badge. Yeah, that knight is intended as a sandbag. Another
Speed Blizzard.
Start going down. Now, if I win this match, can you, for the next match, since Power Source isn't doing MP, can you give him High Ether as well?
Can I what now?
Since Power Source isn't giving MP, on the next match, if I win this one, can you give him High Ether as well?
Yeah, sure.
Blizzard won't harm me on it. That's a retrieve, I think. He's 2. Wow, that's a weak retrieve. Yeah, Cross, it was 0% because it was targeted on the dead samurai.
There goes another weapon.
Yep, that was the Mace of Zeus. So the priest is now slightly slower.
Nice target. Uh-oh.
So that confirms that target does not respect the weapon element. Because that knight's using a fire elemental weapon. And the monk's back up. Let's see if the priest takes it back down. Bomb's going down.
There we go.
Okay.
Much better.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. Thank you.
Whee! Does this one land?
73%.
Back down with you.
Now, does the knight come up, go down before the samurai comes up? I don't think so. No, not a chance. But I think they can handle the samurai now.
Yeah, it does appear to be, well, it depends on if
That's
this lands, I
20%.
guess.
That was only like 38%. I don't have faith. The Tetsu, that's going to heal its own. Oh, and that was only a life 1, not 2.
Oh,
The Jews?
a redo, probably.
Does she kill the wizard? Nope. I'm surprised, because I thought the draw out would one-shot the wizard. I mean, not draw out, the elemental.
There's a blizzard.
Blizzard from the wizard.
The redo catches the wizard as well. A wizard
wizard
loses
loses
his
the
weapon.
It would have been hilarious if the knight got its own weapon broken like that.
Samurai's
It's
back
not
down.
to do. Unfortunately, the chemist has no line of sight to throw these. Don't put them to sleep, they're undead. Their allies will come up and kill you.
Bonk.
Oh, that's a treasure chest. Accessory gone. I think that was a magic gauntlet.
I think so, yeah. But it looks like
But the
we'll be
wizard
going
can't-
into a game 3 here.
Looks like it, yeah. Unless these idiots just screw around until it's too late. And the samurai gets back up and destroys them, and the monk gets back up. It could happen.
Critical quick.
Does it have to fight pain? Well, it might. Yep, Pipe Parry has almost no MP. Still enough. Alright, please remember to give my...
I will. Alright, so let's go into formation real fast. And I'll have this fixed by this time tomorrow.
This is the wizard.
Yeah, that's not who I meant. Alright, let's go to 35.
Zell Fort City. You like Marika? Unfortunately, its meat bone did not go off in any timeline that actually continued. That timeline ended. But it's for the best for me because that timeline did not lead to my victory.
Fig's cursed team
We
versus
get another full life.
no longer
Full
broken
life.
power source.
I think that full life was like 60-something% to hit. I'm seeing a meal, paralyzed or paralyzed.
It worked.
Yes. I may be biased, but yeah, yes.
Stigma Magic takes off the Don't Act just in time for the explosive to take his turn.
Unfortunately, its turns, unless it's blowing itself up, are not particularly no great. Not full life. My best defense is my healer. Healing you?
Bonk. I was so happy when the meat bone slash went off.
Me too.
It didn't matter, but it mattered to me. It's a
I'm
moment
glad I
we were
at
all
least
waiting
got to
for.
display the intent. Hey, that worked. Two enemy units down. Now it's back to a night battle. Yeah. Are we seeing a full life on the night?
That is
I did
not
not
a
see
good
the
hit
percentage.
rate. It was like
What hit rate was it?
35%.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be something like that. Oh, meltdown.
Oh boy.
Oh, meltdown. Oh well, I'm fine with this. Oh, I think it thought it was going to die anyway from the full life. I don't know. But still, now they're just going to be able to slap down that
Uh-oh,
bomb.
someone's about to explode.
Well, I'm fine with that. Yay, goodbye.
Bonk.
Well, I lost my prediction.
Ludo takes the match 2-1. I wouldn't be too hard on the cursed rings, Fig. I do think they're still really good. It's just that
The
you
curse
happened to...
rings make it really difficult to keep your team down.
It's just that Ludo's team had a lot of ways to one-shot it down, and also probably better as like a 1 of instead of a 3 of, or maybe a 2 of even.
Or Quad has a 4 of.
But anyways, we go to our final match of the night, Korremar's The Crystal Gems versus, oh, it's Salty's Dogs.
What's the gimmick?
So we start off with a Reflect Male Monk with Equip Armor and Meat Bone Slash.
Well, we might see some meat bones going off in this match too.
And a Reflect Ring Ninja with MP Swap and Throw Item. A Reflect Ring Lancer with Dragon Spirit and a two-handed spear, and a Reflect Ring Bard with Sing and Black Magic. That is 4 reflectors for Korremar's team.
Interesting. What do they have in the way of revival? They've got
Punch Art for Revive, Item for Phoenix Down, Basic Skill for
so they
Wish.
just have 3 revivals.
So 3 if their team has all of them. Alright, and Salty's Dogs, we have Hamido Double Scorpion Tail Ninja.
I really like this ninja, by the way.
That's
just I think it's gonna work out well.
We have the Equip Armor Auto Potion Super Durable Monk. We have Draw Out Wizard, pretty standard wizard. Very low hit points because of the way we have changed armor to be more swingy. This went all in on the MA with 20. And abandon on the Wizard Mantle to and the Aegis Shield, so just straight up immune to evadable magic.
Yep.
And we have a Lancer with a Dragon Whisker, another lefty. A lot of those in this tournament, surprisingly. This one with attack up and counter throw.
With 17 PA. Ooh.
Yep, Lancers can get pretty big. So it looks like Salty went all in on offense without any of the resistances or concessions to the format. So let's see how much super offense will do.
You know what they say, the best defense.
So we will start at 47, Zargatus Trade City.
A bit of height to work with in this one.
I was really interested in Korremar's quad reflect idea. I want to see if her plan bears out. It should,
There is one enemy wizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should pretty much nullify the enemy wizard, although can't reflect a draw out.
It could still reflect off one unit onto another. Reflect will only trigger once per attack. Or as in a tile will land on.
Battle songs to begin.
I do like battle songs on punching teams.
Salty's team on the left and Korremar's on the right. That MP swap keeps the ninja up. And yeah, you weren't kidding. That's a lot of damage. Oh,
There's
jump!
also a chance of proccing poison on scorpion tails.
There's a shuriken, but it's guarded.
That's the abandoned wizard, isn't it?
Yep. Mjolnir
Stop.
lands the stop proc.
Are we seeing black magic? We are. I think that's a blizzard.
No fair. That monk can't move. No honor.
We're seeing a pop.
Ooh. That big
Should've
PA.
sung.
And a Kikuichi Moji for 160.
Oh, that's some high damage. They're too busy killing the monk, they're not actually keeping their own team alive. But it is a 3-on-2, so it could still go either way.
Well, that's
with
gonna
this-
be big.
With this wizard going in.
Double!
Oh,
or,
no.
the confusion and a death sentence?
Yeah.
So offense, huh? Up, confused, not stopping the the wave fist. This is the Lancer's last turn, and she uses it.
Yoink. I think the reflex actually made the wizard more deadly because it prompted it to come in. Hey, I said that would happen.
Speaking of reflect shenanigans,
Bonk.
we're done here. Game 1 goes to Salty.
Everybody do the flip.
Ugh. My alert box doesn't seem to be working, so I have no idea who that was, but thanks for the follow or whatever. Anyways, we go to our small map now, 23. Misspelled residence.
I think the wizard's gonna have fun here.
I suspect you're right. That is one terrifying wizard. Scorpions.
Oh.
And again with the MP switch keeping her up.
What's her max health? Would she actually die if she were hit with both?
Well, let's see, it would be 242, which... $194, yup, sure would.
Oh, yeah. On the wish fails, that's no good. Oh.
A haste, a regen, and a defend coming out. Oh my! Double reflect.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Alright.
Oh,
And also
no.
sacrificing your own unit as well. I kind of expected a spin fist, but I don't think you could actually get around there.
Defy pain for the full heal. And Petrify goes off. And lands.
Oh, it's just the wizard here, is it? Oh, wizard and whatever that is. A lancer, I think.
Somebody behind a tree. Whoever they are, they're dead.
Wizard
Which
can still
succeeds
do
this
it
time.
if it just runs in and kills all three of them. Maybe not.
That wizard does not appear to be beefy enough to handle this. Jump.
I'm interested that the ninja has potion. Also, that potion's doing 90, which I gather was an effort to make auto potion do 90.
Fortunately, there was enough JP left over on this team to be high potion, so whatever. As we've already learned, this is all hacked together.
Mm-hmm. Bonk. Come on, Blaze of Glory. Yes!
No! Good lord, the kamikazes.
Like I said, Blaze of Glory, you know you're not gonna win, so just...
Wow.
Beautiful. That was a 2-0, wasn't it?
Anyways, that is 1-1. We will be going to the final round, map 69.
Oh, that's right, yeah. No.
Salty
It's
won
not
game
2-0.
1, and Crystal Gems won game 2.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice medium map.
Half of our matches have gone to game 3 this stream, so that's cool.
No, that's promising to me.
Again, surviving. God, I love
Well, it
MP
is
Switch.
70% chance. That's got to be Blizzard, right?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Chakra restores the MP as well.
And the ninja gets to walk into the blizzard. So
They're just hanging
Masumune
back
coming out
outside
for
the radius.
pair of regens. Oh, Cyclone, not Blizzard.
Oh, it's floating now.
Counter throw. Ninja goes down.
Is the ninja still in the... Oh wait, it is. Sorry.
MP switch again. And Ninja's
Yep.
so good. Ooh, that's a big spell
Not the
going.
Black one, Wave Fist though, that's not particularly effective.
And a spear into the auto potion.
They're splitting their forces a bit too much, I think.
It's Blizzard time. Blizzard 1. Blizzard 2. So about that gimmick, Korremar. Kiku takes out the ninja. A revive to bring the ninja back up. But a spin fist to take them both back. Well, only 36 on the monk.
Still, it's something. It's attrition. And the ninja's coming back up. Possibly going to get some MPs.
Not landing the stop pretty huge. I think that's the equip armor monk, because he needs the reflect mail. So yeah, that's why he's standing up through so much. The revive misses.
Though, that monk is going down now.
Petrify being charged. There's a wish.
I'm surprised because I'm pretty sure that monk could have just
nameless. Just landing a regen and nothing else.
The ninja continuing to be dead weight.
And the Petrify lands again. That was the Petrify that made the difference in the last round.
Yep, that Lancer is not going down easy. It's giving the team time to make things happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the reflect gimmick is why this team is winning this match.
Seems that way.
Those double and triple blizzards, that's so cool. I'm so glad we added reflect to the tournament meta. Kiku does take the Lancer out.
So the monk is the only remaining revival, isn't it? Gonna go for the ninja.
She does bring up the ninja, but Nameless giving re-raise.
2 re-raises up now.
It's gonna be rough for the wizard.
Yep.
There's the Phoenix down, and it's the whole team versus the big wizard. Although that is...
No, 3.
Okay, we're done here.
Yet again, Blaze of Glory. So that was the Crystal Gems victory, wasn't it?
Yep, the Crystal Gems take the set 2-1 with Korremar's cool reflect strats.
I did not expect that to be that much of a deciding factor.
It's stuff like this that's especially exciting moving into a new meta, seeing things that are tried out and surprise us with how cool they end up being. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the rest of the bracket has to cook up for us.
Looking at the predictions here, it looks like Kjata and I both predicted 5 out of 6 matches today.
Ooh, that's pretty good. What was the upset on the two of you?
For me, it was Fig taking it over me, me taking it over Fig, because I predicted Fig would win that. And for Kjata, he predicted Salty would take that match
against Korremar.
Yeah,
I gotta say her team is like, I don't know. I just like it. It's super cool. I'm so glad I got to see that. All right, so
lots of variety in this bracket. I like it.
That'll be it for tonight. I've gotta do a fix on Power Source for tomorrow, but I think everything else should be more or less taken care of. I'm gonna look into the potion on Korremar's team, although it didn't actually have much of a difference. That ninja just kept dying anyways. So I'll look into that. We'll see what's up. Hopefully tomorrow we get started more at the correct time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, as opposed to our midnight start tonight. But at least we have a ROM that worked for 6 matches. We had a couple edits we had to make, but the ROM didn't explode, so baby steps.
Yet.
Yet. So yeah, thank you all for coming out, and really looking forward to seeing where the rest of this bracket takes us. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.